Why would you turn to the dead when the living God is available to speak to you directly? Why chase whispers in the dark when the voice of truth is calling in the light? Why open doors that God Himself told you to close? Let's be clear, God does not tolerate divination or spirit communication in any form. These aren't neutral, these aren't harmless, these are detestable. Let no one be found among you who practices divination, tells fortune, interprets omens, or consults the dead, for whoever does these things is detestable to the Lord. When you turn to tarot, fortune tellers, mediums, energy readings, omens, spirit guides, you are not just playing with curiosity, you are dividing your trust. You are stepping out from under God's covering. It doesn't just distance you from God, it corrupts your spirit. It opens spiritual doors you were never meant to touch. God says, I will set my face against anyone who turns to mediums, for they prostitute themselves by following them. That is what God calls it, spiritual prostitution, because it's not about curiosity, it's about loyalty. If you're seeking answers, peace, or direction, God offers all of that directly, through His Spirit, through His Word, through prayer, through divine alignment. But what He will not do is compete for your trust. He will not shout over the noise you've invited in. He waits, not because He's silent, but because you turned your ear somewhere else. This isn't about shame, it's about truth. It's about turning back. It's about trusting the living God more than the dead signs and counterfeit spirits. So here's the real question. Who has your trust? Because your spirit knows the answer, even if your habits say otherwise. If you need guidance, connect with God. Speak with what He's already said about you. Repeat after me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am filled with the Spirit of the living God. I am led by God's voice, not by signs and shadows. I am a vessel of light, not a seeker of darkness. I am covered by God's truth. I am protected by the Most High. I am a temple of the Holy Spirit. I am kept in perfect peace because my mind stayed on Him. I am aligned with God's purpose, and I refuse the counterfeit.